I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi. So we asked you guys on Instagram to go on our Twitter and on Twitter to send us never have I ever questions.
Yes.
And we figured that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah, so we have a few suggestions for things that we are gonna admit to never having done or having done.
Yeah, and sorry for this being very, very quick. I think next time we'll probably have it out for a bit longer.
Yeah,
Like maybe a day or so, because we know that they're different time zones, but it was a very spurred moment.
Yeah.
Decision.
So we're gonna grab the ones that have come up while we've been between asking you and doing this, and also while if anything more comes up.
Yeah,
we're doing
Probably.
yeah. Okay, so the first one is, never have I ever gotten so lost that I was never found.
Well, we were found now.
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah.
We're all here, but if we got lost and nobody found us, but we made our way back on our own, I suppose.
What are you looking at me for?
You're very, very small.
Yeah,
hard
we
to
have lost you a
find.
couple of times.
Yeah, we didn't find you.
Well, he found us.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's hard to find sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm really good at finding the way myself.
Yeah,
Yep.
you have a good nose for that.
Yeah. Should have been a Hufflepuff. Okay.
So maybe you should raise your hand then.
Yeah, because you have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never have I ever stolen chocolate from my dorm mates.
Oh.
Well,
We steal
Well.
from each other.
we steal from each other, and there's always chocolate around. And when you need some chocolate, then.
It's a mutual, beneficially
Yeah.
made agreement.
Yes.
But if you take my chocolate when I need it, then
Yeah.
it's not an
We
agreement
probably
anymore.
have our own. So.
You don't want to be suicidal here.
No.
Yes.
Okay, never have I ever sneaked into the kitchen at night for getting food made by the house elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
I can think of it at
Yeah.
least 10 times we've done that together. So.
They're really happy to do it
Yeah.
too.
So yes.
It's good food.
Yeah.
Never have I ever tripped over and knocked somebody else down.
I've done that.
Yeah, I think I've done that too.
I think you've done that
At
too.
least twice with Lily.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have had the
we-
worst luck with that girl.
But also the fact, when you're a teenager and your limbs grow and they just fling
Feet are
everywhere.
too big.
Yeah.
Can't relate. Some people just have natural grace, I suppose.
That's because you're so short. You never had that.
Hey! Hey, no, I'm just graceful. Comes with being a black, apparently. Sophistication. You wouldn't know. Never have I ever kissed someone on the first date. How many dates have you been on, Moony?
No. Just. No.
You might have kissed someone before the first date.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
That's
of a
not the
date
question.
where. Yeah, that's not the question, I think, so I'm not gonna.
Stop
no.
picking on women.
My dates usually just
You always
consist,
pick
like,
something.
you usually only get a first date, as I used to. So I mean, you're gonna get what you can, right?
Rebecca lost it for a while.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, we also kissed on the first date, so. Okay. Next one. Never have I ever done something stupid to get attention from someone. Define stupid, but yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, well.
It's accidentally stupid or like.
Like, we've done stupid on purpose to get attention, to get away with stuff.
Yeah.
Most of us.
Yeah.
It's called distraction. Never have I ever faked an illness to get out of something. I faked illnesses to get out of Quidditch practice.
What?
What? That was before you were the captain, but yeah, I would never do that to you, mate. I've never.
I will put you in the hospital wing.
And then he doesn't think. I don't have
I'm
a fake
happy with
either.
that.
Moony doesn't have
Sick
to
all the
fake.
time.
And I have allergies sometimes. Kicks in at the most random times.
Allergies.
I was supposed to, I was going to do the homework, but
Allergies.
Allergies.
Never have I ever skipped class. I shouldn't lie to the people.
Yeah.
I'm not lying, it's just... It's hard to admit that sometimes you purposely skip class, even if you have to skip class
Not on purpose.
not on purpose.
We
a lot of
usually
times.
are quite good at going to classes. We don't skip it.
No.
It's just very specific.
Yeah. I mean, if you have something really important, time specific to
Yes,
do.
very important.
Yeah.
Very time.
Like checking up on you in hospital.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
But
important.
we usually go to class as well because they do know where we are.
Yeah. Never have I ever carved my initials into something.
Yeah.
Like I need my mark and my bed and
Yeah.
I think everyone does that at some point.
Yeah, and
It
then
was-
they just go reparo at the end of every
yeah.
7 years.
Yeah.
We should
I'm not-
leave our like initials somewhere, and
Mhm.
people will be like
Or try to make them
yeah.
really stick so they can't
Yeah.
undo them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
We should get on that because
Yeah,
we
that's
should
fine.
research some kind of.
Yeah.
Or card. No, can we do it in the one yellow?
That would be
Oh,
cool.
That would
You
be
might get
cool.
killed in the process.
Yeah, you might.
But it
Okay,
might be worth
we should try that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. good
No
idea.
one would read them though because no one can get that stuff.
But
But then again, no one would find
But
out.
if they
No,
did,
It would be an adventure.
Never have I ever walked in on someone kissing. We live in the same room.
Yeah.
Some
Also, it's Hogwarts. There's a lot of teenagers.
Yeah.
It's
A lot,
not-
a lot.
Everywhere.
it's not just in our rooms that we walk in on people.
No.
It's like this is a library. It's meant for studying.
more random little prune puzzles.
We did do the
Oh.
prank at Valentine's where we kind of scared people.
Yeah.
They would target at people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Never have I ever entered the girls' dorm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it counts when you're not, a human boy.
But it's still me.
Yeah.
Still him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why we all figured that he got the best deal out of this whole project that we got going.
It was really exciting though.
Really?
Yeah. It just looked like our door.
But with girls.
Well,
Wow, that power is completely wasted on him.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Never have I ever flirted with a teacher to avoid detention.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say that you have to. That you actually.
Basic sex.
Yeah, it's like kind of it's
What
like
do
a
you
tough
should
old
raise
bird.
your hand.
but I don't see it as flirting. I see it like reasoning with them.
Isn't that flirting in teacher language?
Yeah. Okay. True.
Yeah, yeah. And
It
he knows he wasn't getting
So
so.
I can't.
No.
Have we succeeded? That's a question.
I think we worked on Dumbledore once.
Yeah.
He was just mostly amused.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe like the
He-
attention. Like
yeah, he appreciates a good,
good flirt.
a good flirt.
I go to wink wink nudge nudge. Say no more. Say no more.
Didn't Slughorn kind of fall for it too?
Yeah,
But he
they,
does like flatter.
Yeah, he
flattering.
loves flattering.
so it's kind of like flirting. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just flatter him a lot. And
It's just
talk about
easy.
his golden.
please, Slughorn's easy.
I don't want to think about that.
Okay, never have I ever stolen one of the other's clothes.
Have you seen what we're wearing?
Like, I don't even know if this is my shirt.
Yeah.
I don't think this is my shirt. Actually.
Well,
No, I think that's your shirt. Or maybe you just, oozed through it quite quickly.
I think this is mine. It has a stain back here.
I don't think it's my twine though.
What does it smell like?
Oh no,
Smells like
this is
dog.
this is
Smells
Rick-
like-
this is Rinus' shirt. Yeah, you smell like Moony. Yeah,
Uniforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're all the same. It
Yeah.
doesn't
And
really
then again,
matter.
we do steal like socks and
You steal socks. Nobody wants your socks.
socks and boxers and stuff like that. Sometimes gets.
Oh yeah.
Switch
Boxers,
around.
I think I'm guilty, but socks, I wouldn't touch your socks with a broom.
My feet are not smelly.
But you borrowed my socks.
Yeah, but that's a different thing. Never have I ever liked someone for a long time without telling them. Well, you're out. Hang on, no. Does it count if you don't know that you like them?
Well, you can't tell them.
If
You
you
can't
don't-
not tell them if.
If you don't know.
Yeah.
No, okay, then no.
Well, it's a complicated question.
How
Next.
how long
Okay.
is long?
Yeah.
It's too long anyway.
Never have I
Yeah,
ever.
just tell people.
Okay, now we get now people are getting into it. Never have I ever watched people snog and liked it.
Whoa.
Well,
that,
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if the people asking this actually knows how gross most people look when they snog.
but no, I'm not talking about. I'm not thinking about real people.
oh right,
Yeah.
Magazines, pictures,
yeah.
come on.
photographs.
Yeah.
People
You know, Play
snogging.
Wizard. Play Wizard.
The things are magazines.
Are they snogging in Play Wizard?
Amongst other things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Never have I ever slept in the nude.
It happens sometimes.
It's nice.
Like, easy breezy.
Well, if it's warm in the summer
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're already
And we're
naked,
four
but-
people sharing one room.
Yeah,
It gets warm in there.
It's not really that good of ventilation.
It's a very old castle.
Yeah.
It's a very, very old castle.
Never have I ever played a prank on another marauder.
It's called trying them out.
Yeah, well,
Practice runs.
Yeah.
you have to test it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just because it's fun.
Yeah.
Never have I ever worn makeup. Eyeliner looks cool.
Oh, except when we did the
Oh, right.
makeup challenge.
We have done the makeup
Yeah,
challenge.
we
Never mind,
did the
never mind,
makeup
of course.
challenge.
That didn't look cool, but still.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
Yeah.
It was a blindfolded makeup
Yeah.
challenge, actually.
And finally, never have I ever thought about kissing a friend.
Isn't that a thing all people do?
Yeah.
It's like, how would it be? And
Yeah.
then kind of
I wonder what they kiss like, or
And usually you, the person that you like, are usually your friend. As
Yeah.
well. So if you
Yeah.
if you like
That's
someone,
true.
that's you're probably friends with them,
Yeah.
unless you're a stalker or something.
like hopefully you like each other.
Stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you get a question. Yeah. So then yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
But you,
Totally.
but nobody else than the person that you also like as more than a friend.
Well, it answers the question. So I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
I'm almost a bit hurt here. So thank you for all of your suggestions.
Yeah. Thank you so much for giving us these statements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were fun. Most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mischief managed.